Dude,
All right, come on. Go.
Let's wait.
Man, Seiko!
Oh
It's
my
Seiko,
God,
dog!
Seiko! We was gonna make it.
That love me. Put me up.
I've been waiting for this.
You see Tannehill throwing them cheeks? How much ink I got? 2, I'm good. Oh, it's you again. You want a cool shirt, medium? Alright, medium blue. You want a cool shirt. He wants a cool shirt, Chatty. You want a cool shirt? I'll give you a cool shirt. I got you right here. C stands for cool. No. You want a cool shirt? Ooh!
For my birthday, all I need.
It's so
I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
disgusting.
I'm mocked as an enemy?
Like it sounds like I'm.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, chat. I love you. I got till 4 o'clock, chat. So, just letting y'all know, I still have not done anything weird to this. No! Oh, thank Jesus. Huh? I thought I messed everything up, cause like I was just trying to prove to chat that I still haven't like messed with anything. I haven't messed with anything like settings wise for anything. Okay. Wait, is that where we spawned at, chat? No. Shit. Damn. 4:15? When was that? Today's what, the 3rd? Today the 3rd, chat? Today's the 5th now. Dang. No, that's some stuff. No, I was just trying to prove to y'all, chat, that I haven't done nothing weird to this world. It's legit all survival, bro. It's all been survival. No creative, no none. I was just trying to prove that to chat. Ugh. It's weird how it got us looking this way. How much you costing tonight? 8. What? This? It's like, it's this dude right here. He'll sell you a portal, like, it's a portal painting, and you put it on the wall, and then you can jump through it, and it puts you somewhere completely random. I've died a lot because of this guy. A lot of worlds got lost. Two, three, four. Oh yeah. I had to finish building this. Because this is less uniform than this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but can I say something? Don't snap your fingers at me. Please. How is that out of habit? It's so rude. I know, but like, hey, like, bro, that's crazy. I'm not getting mad or anything. I'm just saying it's kind of crazy. Do we still got dragons down here? Yup, they're still asleep down here. Alright, so chat, long story short, one of these was in here, right? And then had a baby. I took the baby out of here, and then I put the baby over there. In this area. Damn, there's creepers over there. Basically, I put the baby over there because the mom had a baby. And then he grew up real big. I took care of him. And then I tried moving him. And then he didn't want to stay. He wouldn't let me put his leash down. So I know that one since he was a baby. That was on stream. This one, first one I ever rode. First one I ever. We found this mountain together. But now I got some creepers that wanna mess me up in my building because for some reason they just want to. And I don't want them to. You know, I really should just let bro deal with it. He's better at that than me. Come on, Falcon, get him. Get him, Falcon. Get him. Oh, he slapped him. He slapped him with the tail. Huh. Is that what you wanted me to do? Got the jugs, bro. What? Who's got the jugs? What? Yeah. We've been on this mountain for a bit, chat. And that cave I found earlier, we have not explored much of it. Like, at all. I've just been doing this shit. I've been doing this stuff for a bit. Like, just here. Like, for a long bit, actually. And now we're working on the side of the mountain. I'm out of bread. I am out of bread. You need to get iron though. Dang, I wish I could buy your tater tots right now. So, I found a villager earlier. He was in here, right? I left this open so I could trade with him. I came back to trade with him. He was dead, bro. He was just gone. But I got one in here right now. pretty sure he's still in here. Just to make sure I don't lose him. I'm pretty sure he's still in here though. And he's not. He is gone. I guess this is just the empty villager house. I don't know. I love you. Bro, we already fixed your blanket. You didn't say your legs specifically. Okay. Nah, but chat. There's so many mobs over here. I mean, it's crazy. They legit just spawn under there, bro. And they stay safe all day. There's like a lot, bro. I don't know how many, but they're right by my lemon tree down there. It makes me kind of sad. Now, this is how it looks for y'all, but for me, chat remembers. Bro, this used to be so much smaller. None of this was here. I have done all of this on my own, and in survival, that takes a while. As you can see, it says 41 days. I played till like maybe 10 days on stream. Maybe, I can't remember. But, literally, 41 days. All in one day, basically. Because we spawned into the world, and I was like, alright man, I'm gonna save it. Saved it, and then this is what we got now. I've been collecting lavender and lemon, sugar, and all that. And we got a map of over here. We got a whole map of right here. Or at least over there, that way. So yeah. We're on to good things. But today, chat, I think... Well, now that I'm streaming, bro, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. Because I wanted to save the caves for, like, stream. But... There's all the stuff we've collected over the time I've played. Take a gander. All my lead ropes. Definitely gonna want to put those here. These are like scales I can use for armor and stuff. The reason I don't have this is because the Magnus was right here, bro. The biggest dragon I've seen in the game. He stayed long enough to help me get all this armor, and it is literally one armor off of full armor. So I feel like he might have the best armor. I'm not sure yet. This dude. You can just... Yeah. Back up. But... Blaze. We get Blaze from this dragon right here. See if he'll do it. Nope. Use the shears to get it. Nope. This one drops feathers. This one drops blaze. The other one dropped magma cubes. Along with those. That's why I got magma cubes up here. I got tater tots from the villager. But yeah. I think... we're gonna need that real quick. At least one of these. So I can at least make a bundle for when we go down there. Because that's necessary. We're gonna need a bed too, honestly. Because I'm not spawning all the way up here just to go all the way back down in there. No. I'm good on that, chat. But honestly, we need more iron. We're getting low on that. And I was wanting to make an anvil. I don't want all these water buckets on me though. That's for sure. So what I'm gonna do is probably, honestly chat, probably gonna end up, can you use that? No, I'm chilling. I'm going to take the rest of this bread. But I'm going to take the tiger sauce with me. That's for sure. So it shouldn't be getting nighttime. So it's gonna get nighttime soon. I'm taking the iron down with us because we're gonna need it. Compass 2. Should I bring a compass? No. If anything, bro, I don't know if I want to do all that yet. Leave the compass there. Fishing rod, we're good on that. Lead ropes. In case we find a really cool one, we'll leave that. This go here. I'm not gonna need that because we're gonna need room. I know that's that. Okay. We're gonna need this. Put that there. We're gonna need these. Put those there. It's worth bringing those. Oh, I need to bring the map. Okay. And honestly, I'm gonna build like 2 more pickaxes. Just because I don't want to spend all that time trying to build more. Let's see what you got there. 5. You're 1 off, bro. Lower down to 4. I'll be back. Going on that trip. And my favorite rocket shit. Honestly, chat, it's probably worth cooking this before I go. Honestly. Like, real quick. At least the meat, like those. Man should not live on bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Man. I wanna ride you, bro. You, on the other hand, you go crazy, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Wait, what'd I say? A book and a scale. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Okay, I say there was a kitty cat down there, but I don't know if he's still alive. Only thing I can say right now is I do not want weird stuff. What delicious fish. Catch and cook a fish. Alright, bro. That's how you know I didn't mess with anything here, bro. Anything, bro. Okay, the story of these llamas, bro, okay? There's a story to each and every one of these llamas. Yes, I know. There's a story to you too, bro. But look, the story to each and one of these llamas, bro. There's like 3 of them. 3 or 4. I know. Like 3 or 4 of y'all. Legit. Bro, their villagers died. And then these 2, their villager came up here. I traded water with them, got those 4 emeralds. And then the villager just dipped. He jumped off and just left them up here. I don't know, something about the llamas love being up here at this altitude, something. They love being up here, but one of them I actually fished, like out of over there. I launched the fish, brought it up, caught it with the lead, put it on, and he's up here. Which one of y'all was it? Was it you? No, it wasn't you. I can't remember who it was. Yo, who just groomed themselves? Which one of you was it, bro? I heard it. I gotta search? Oh, no, you grew your scales back. See, that's what I'm saying, chat. Blaze. And we got 1 Enderman. So we have 1 Eye of Ender. We can just stack them, bro. Like, we don't even need to go to the nether. Honestly. But, chat, we might at some point. Because... what is this over here? What is that over there? Oh, wait, where was it exactly? I forgot where it was, chat. Right there. Right to the left, You see it? Yeah. Like right in line with the center thing. That's where that is, bro. It's legit right over there. But we're not taking the dragons out until I finish that stairway over there. And for that, we're gonna need more stone. So, either in there, we either mine the rest of that down, or we go into the cave. Which one, chat? Honestly, I'm gonna flip a coin. Alright, heads is cave. We got heads? Bruh. Nah, we need iron. Should we? Cave or no cave? I don't want to go to the cave. stay. I might end up staying. Dang, y'all got different opinions. Cave. Bro, okay. Fine, I'll go to the cave. Only because y'all want me to. What was that? I can't turn anything with you, bro. Sorry, bro. I can't. Just can't. Benzoin. What was that? Cedarwood? That's what that is? Okay. Why you go, huh? So weird, huh? Yo! You're over here slaying stuff already, bro? I mean, bro came over here a bit ago. Okay, and this llama right here. Oh, yo, I did not mean to hit you. Okay, this llama. I tried getting his villager to, like, be with him in this little thing. And, long story short, I took his llama from him. And then I took his llama, and then he just left. He just dipped. Like, he didn't want to be there. Hold on. When I get out, I'll bring you up to the... You don't want to? Just because you're brown does not mean nothing, bro. It does not mean anything. Fine, I'll leave you over here. If I find another one, do you want me to bring it to you if I find another one like you? Yes, I would do that for you. Do you want me to? Okay. Oh yeah, it is, dude. In case I can never find one again. Bro, we got bath bombs in Minecraft, bro. Crazy. Y'all are everywhere, bro. Bro has a potato gun though. I haven't found one potato around here, man. Literally. Not one. No, we're not gonna get this lavender. At least for now. But we got water buckets for a reason, I guess. Here we go, chat. We're in the cave. We are in the cave. My armor's kind of looking okay. Is that iron already? Nope. I wish. Yo. Crazy. Is it nighttime already? Huh? What do you say? I haven't found diamonds yet. And if I find one, it'll probably just be one. Oh snap, oh snap. There's a zombie creeping up on me. The baby zombies are crazy, bro. They literally go crazy. What, you mad about the dragons? It's copper. You need groomed, bro? No? Okay. Chillin'. Chill. How did you get down here, little bro? Dang, man. Hey, bro. I mean, I guess, man, if you want to do that, that's cool. That's fine with me. Bruh, no. Yeah. Nah. Back up off me, bruh. Back up off me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know why? Because no. They don't have potions to heal. Nuh-uh. All I gotta do is go to a dragon and then they'll just die from the dragon. Because the dragon will get it. Yeah! Get him, dragon! Get him, dragon! Get her! Get her, bro! Get her! Skate her! Skate her! Yeah! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah! Yeah, man! Oh! Heck no! That's why we down here now. Bro, what was that, man? What was that, man? What was that, bro? Why we have to fall like that, bro? All dragons be crazy. I mean, at least we got all our stuff back. Nothing got lost or anything. You gotta rearrange it, but that's about it. You're good, babe. Man. Put that there. This. Here. This there. Probably put this here, honestly. This. Here, and then this right there. Alright. Down the hole we go. I'll be crazy down here, man. Man. This is the first time I've explored the caves. So if I get scared, don't be mad at me. Is it gold? It was copper. I don't want copper, bro. It just takes a... Bruh. That's not fun. We might come back down here for this. Honestly. Because it's like... Oh, shit! Oh, hey, bro, chill. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Aw. Come on, man. I didn't mean it, bro. Now I don't know if he's gonna be mad at me still. I didn't mean to, bro. I did not mean to. Yo, I said I didn't mean to. Bruh, really? You know what? You lucky, bro, because I did not mean to. If I really meant it, I would have got you. Legit. Yo, just because we're in the cave don't mean it's not daytime. You're not supposed to attack me in light. Bruh. I will legit place this so you cannot get me. What? Get in, bruh. Dang, man. You use all that stuff on me and you don't got none for them, huh? Dang, bro. Sheesh, bro. Like, man. Sheesh. Dang, bro. I didn't even mean for that to happen. It's really gonna be like that. We've literally hit double digits for the level once. And that's it. And you know, I don't know. I mean, a lot of us don't know a lot of stuff, but literally, I don't want this. Nor do I want bro, I don't want this. Get that out of here. Okay, I will put you back there. This right here. Wait. No. That's right here. Man, this is one thing I don't like, is I gotta rearrange everything. I mean, we got till 4 a.m. We should be chilling. It always gives me the TNT ones. I don't know why. Yeah, we got 9 more magnets. That's crazy. We need these. And these. How was my original setup before? It was like sword here. And I had food, but I ate the last of my food. I guess like this for now. In case we end up falling or something. I'm not that quick to respond to it, honestly. So I guess I will take the shears, but no. Rev, stay over there. Okay. That's what we had. Okay. Okay. We getting somewhere. Hey, bro, back up, bro. Back up, bro. Bro, can you get him, dog? Can you get him? I don't wanna deal with him, bro. Just deal with him, bro. I don't wanna deal with him. You sound mad. Alright. We're chilling now. This time, we set up, right? We set up. What, day 43, 44? Okay. We do need more torches around here, though. If it's gonna be like this, we need more torches. Chat, I had this crazy ass Spider-Man dream. Sorry for cussing, but like, bro, I had this crazy Spider-Man dream, right? It was like, the Amazing Spider-Man, but I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like the Amazing Spider-Man, and then next thing I know was he was in like the Venom suit and whatnot, right? Legit, it was like what they had said about him in Homecoming, or not Homecoming, Spider-Man No Way Home. It was like what they said about him, what he said about him, and that, and like how he starts pulling his punches. Bro, he ends up finding the symbiote, right? And it was like I was watching a movie made by like 4 different developers, or like 4 different movie studios, something like that. I remember seeing the intro and it showed that. And then, legit, bro, I remember seeing a scene for it. Like, he had met Mary Jane or something, or some, I don't know. And then I remember seeing another scene. I don't remember exactly what happened, but the most predominant scene that I remember seeing, like keep in mind, this is all in my head, like a movie. And basically, is this a kitty cat? Yo, what? Maybe he meant black cat or something. She did, I mean, she did kind of look blonde, I guess, so maybe it was Black Cat. I mean, they did introduce Felicia in Amazing Spider-Man 2, so that could be applicable, honestly. I feel like they'd rather do that than Mary Jane, honestly. They'd save Mary Jane for, like, a real, like, oh my gosh moment, but, like, if it was Felicia Black Cat, then that would make sense, because, yeah. But honestly, bruh, he was like in this, it was about like the Agent Venom stuff, or not exactly, but what I remember seeing was he was like he was in an elevator, and it was like the Venom from Tom Hardy Venom, but because like the symbiote is like universal, right? So basically, it was that Venom talking to him, but it was like he switched from Black Suit Spider-Man in the elevator, because he was in the elevator like going up to some building or something, because it was like another, I don't know if it was Oscorp. I don't remember what happened to Oscorp. It could have been Oscorp, honestly. It could have been like Harry got back to Oscorp or some shit. I have no clue. But basically, he was in this elevator, and he was like having Venom, or the symbiote, because the symbiote was like talking to him. And the symbiote was basically kind of like his friend, I guess, because he didn't have anyone else to talk to or something. And then the next thing I know was he said Agent Venom, like to switch to Agent Venom. And then it was like Venom that was saying it was me that killed her or something. And then he was like, no, 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 no. And then like it was crazy. So then what I started thinking was like, bruh, well now I'm thinking about it, what if that's like how that movie ends up going? Like legit, like they reused that unused script for Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, and still use Agent Venom with the whole Flash Thompson thing and everything, all that. I think that's who it was. But basically, it was like he stole it from Agent Venom. Like he stole the symbiote from Agent Venom. Something. I remember hearing about the whole script in my head. Or not like in my head, but like I remember hearing about the script in a video, and then like your brain remembers that. So like that could have been what the dream was. But basically, what I remember was not too much, but I still remember it. It's like a I don't know, because it looked like he was in a building like Oscorp. Something sleek and nice. Kind of like modernist. Modernistic. It was a modern type of building he was in. And basically, bro, he started like getting angry. But I think it was like he didn't think the symbiote was like overtaking him. Like, cause I mean, when Tom Holland and them were talking to him, Tom Holland hasn't fought that, but like, remember when he was like, I want to fight a space alien? Bruh. That could explain, like, if the next movie, I felt like I was seeing the next movie is basically what I'm saying. Like, in a dream. And then after that, I had a dream that I was trying to be Spider-Man. It was crazy. I shot like a few webs and then I ran out of webs. But they weren't even like, they looked like noodles, bro. It wasn't like before when I had shot out webs in my dreams. It was like legit. They looked like some type of noodle or something. It was weird. Some weird type of noodle. Something. But I remember the first time, like, I remember I legit tried flipping upside down and shooting the web. Because that's what I usually did. Oh my gosh. Bruh. This cave goes on and on and on, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude. I need to at least make a way to where I know the way out. Or know the way in. This cave is complex. I honestly need to block this. Because if I'm gonna keep going through here. But it was like Fox worked on it, Columbia Pictures worked on it, Marvel worked on it, Disney worked on it, all these other studios worked on the same movie. And I wouldn't say that it's far-fetched for that to be like how it is. If they end up doing that, like, for some reason Tom Holland didn't really hit home for me. But I grew up on Tobey Maguire. And then I remember hearing about them recasting Spider-Man. I was like, man, that's stupid. Because everyone else was saying that's stupid. But then I watched Amazing Spider-Man, played the games of it, and bro, Amazing Spider-Man ended up being like my favorite Spider-Man movie. Or like my favorite version of Spider-Man. But the way the web shooters were for Tobey Maguire was my favorite. So maybe that was why. Because I had a dream about that and then tried shooting webs, like, with no web shooters. So that can make sense. But at the same time, it's like... bruh. I don't know, because... what's weird about that movie is he made his own web shooters, right? That means he doesn't... he never knew what speed it would shoot out. Unless he knew what speed, like, scientifically, the speed that shoots out the webs has gotta be astronomically fast. It's gotta be. Because for him to literally shoot that and grab it all at the same time, it don't make sense to me. Like, that is crazy. The fact that web shooters was how it was in the comics, I think, that's insane. Because scientifically, like, bro, what? The organic web shooters make so much more sense. Because then, if you shoot it, then it would, like, still be in you as it's stuck, and then you could, like, legit feel it go out and start to pull as you're pulling down on gravity, and then you grab it. So, like, that would make so much more sense for a web, like a web shooter. But apparently in the comics, I think it was web shooters, bro. Because I watched the Spider-Man show on Disney, the animated one, bro. That I actually enjoyed, bro. I don't even remember how it ended, but I actually enjoyed that stuff, bro. That one was really cool. Cause it was like a what if on Tom Holland Spider-Man, and not to hate on Tom Holland, bro's a good actor, honestly. I liked Uncharted, or at least from what I saw of it. But just what the director did with that Spider-Man character, I mean, I guess they had to make it like a teenager, but at the same time, I feel like they relied too much on Stark. And it makes sense storyline wise because yeah, Stark was like the big scientist dude and Reed Richards didn't exist in that universe, but if I'm being honest, they relied too much on Tony for everything. Like, there was a whole movie about how he's trying to get over Tony and all this, and then Mysterio ends up being Tony's dude. And I mean, that makes sense technology-wise of how the dude understood that type of tech. But at the same time, it's like, bruh, why does it have to revolve? Why does Spider-Man at that point have to revolve around Tony? Because Tony's just, he's dead. Stark Enterprises is going on with Pepper. And what happens when Pepper dies, bro? Who's gonna move on to the end? Happy? Happy's older than Pepper, if I'm not mistaken. And if anything, I don't know, bro, because Happy, the character Happy, bro, the dude that plays him was the director of Iron Man. Not many people know that. He was literally the director of Iron Man. Not many people know that, like, at all. You have to be a real fan to know that. But honestly, bro, I feel like Amazing Spider-Man was way better than... I don't know, because I remember watching Homecoming in theaters with my aunt. And then I watched, is it No Way Home? Yeah, it was No Way Home. I watched No Way Home with my other aunt. And the thing is, both of my aunts were together, and I watched both movies with them separately after they were separated. It was weird. Really weird. Damn. All I know, though, is I like all the Spider-Man movies, but if I had to pick a favorite storyline I would want to see, it'd definitely be the Amazing Spider-Man. I want to see that storyline more. I feel like we want to see that storyline more. Like more fans want to see that one because they didn't get to see at least a third one for a trilogy, and that's because I'm pretty sure Andrew Garfield, the actor for him, just didn't want to keep doing it. I think they had disagreements on the script or something for the third one, and then they just like he just didn't want to do it, and like I get that, but I feel like he didn't want to be looked at as Spider-Man. And that makes sense, because if I seen Toby in real life, I'd be like, yo, Toby, but that's because I knew him as, like, Spider-Man first and seen his other movies. But when I see Andrew Garfield in my head, I see him as, like, the younger person, like, from, like, Spider-Man. I see him as Peter Parker. And also the dude from, I watched Mainstream. That movie was crazy. I remember that movie was insane. And then The Social Network. I remember watching that movie. Like, he's a good actor. I'm not gonna cap. Bro's a good actor. But I felt like he played a good Spider-Man. Honestly. I don't know, just the way that number 2 ended, I feel like is why he didn't want to do it, because he would have felt too much pressure on himself because of losing that. Plus, the whole character arc that would have been there, he would have had to show a lot of work, bro. Like, he would have had to show anger he wouldn't have wanted to show. But then he showed it on, like, Mainstream a little bit, if I remember correctly, that movie. I don't know, man. All I know is that literally I want to see more of those movies, bro. I want to see more of those movies. Because all we got for the last scene was legit Rhino, bro. Who cares about Rhino, bro? Like, what? Of all characters, Rhino? No hate on the actor that played Rhino, but the only thing I really remember him as is the manager in Straight Outta Compton. That should be enough said, bro. Jerry, like, bro, what? I legit remember, bro, it's Jerry. Not the Rhino, bro. And that movie was released before that, but like, he probably went to play that role right after. If I'm being honest, he probably did. No hate on the actor, like I said. I just see him as that, not Rhino. Oh no, there's a zombie. You got a slime ball? Can I throw it? You talking to me? Hmm? Dang. That's cool. Oh, for some reason I thought that looked like netherite to me. That's weird. What is that one thing? I don't know what that middle... Bro, what is that? Heavy corn or breeze rod? I have no idea how to make those or find them. What am I trying to make right now? I'm definitely gonna make a chest down here, because that's necessary. Stone cutter. Should I make a stone cutter down here? May as well. What does this do? I've never used stonecutters before, bro. I need more torches. That is for sure. Okay, that's good. I need more stone. I'm gonna bring back Amazing Spider-Man. That's all I can say. Bring back Amazing Spider-Man. Because if they don't know what to do for the next Tom Holland one, they can always go back to that one. If the actor would let them, they can always go back to that one, bro. Wait, what happens if I melt one of these? Now we're experimenting. I keep hearing that music in my head though since I had that dream. Oh, don't do nothing. That's sad. That would make sense. If it did. But it doesn't, so I guess it doesn't. Unless I had like the really high powered smelter or whatever. Like, that would make sense. Okay. Chest. What do we do with the chest? Put that in there, put that in there. What? This? Yeah, it's my water. Bruh. Cora! Here, you can have some water. For some reason, she's freaking out, bruh. She wasn't before. I don't know why. I was literally talking. That's crazy. That's whack. You're good. Dang, bro. I hope he's not sick, bro. If he is, then I'm in trouble. Those torches. Didn't I just make a bunch of torches? Okay. I was confused, chat. I didn't know what to do. What'd you just say? Are you sleep talking? Bro, chat, she just said she's gonna punch me in my balls. No, I don't want you to. That's whack. Why would I want you to punch me in my balls? I don't know why you would think I want you to. Some people are crazy. Some people are that crazy. I would never be that crazy to want you to punch me in my balls. That is insane. The tip? Okay, we cannot talk like that on stream. We can't talk like that on stream, babe. I mean, I get if you really want to, but we can't do that. That's not age appropriate. What if my little brother watches these streams? Bro, get off of me. Goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm like, bro, chill. I had a dream about Black Ops 3. It was like, Shadows of Evil or something. But it was like, I wasn't playing Shadows of Evil. I don't know, it was like I was selecting the map for it or something. I don't know, that map is low-key crazy. Like, biblically, that map is insane, bro. I don't know if Jason Blundell believes in God, bro. If he does, may God have mercy on him, because, bro, oh my gosh. That map could have legit cursed the whole generation, and we wouldn't have even known it. Literally, right when you load into the map, there is a mark in the side of the screen, right? And then he says, "You bear the mark. You are cursed." Like, bro, what the fuck? I'm sorry, chat. But, bro. Literally. Dude. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry I'm pointing that out. Because that is so weird. It's so weird, bro. So weird. Because when you think about it, man, it's like, dude, if I was a kid, or if I was the parent of a kid, I wouldn't want my kid to play that. Definitely not, bro. Definitely not. And if I was a kid playing that, I wouldn't know. I just think it's part of the map, right? Part of the storyline of the map. But what is the map called, bro? Shadows of Evil. Bro, what is that whole map about? It introduces a whole new storyline of Agarthan and like all this other stuff that has a biblical context, but no biblical values added whatsoever. So when I think about it, bro, it's like, dude, yes, that map had like made my childhood different. But at the same time, bro, it made my childhood different. That stuff made my childhood different, and I don't enjoy all of what it brought, honestly, because I remember shooting the Shadow Man, and then it loaded like a bunch of levels. It fast traveled to levels. If something has that much, like, what if that was the unsolved Easter egg? Or like the impossible Easter egg? The whole context of it, bro. Because if you're really into games that much, most people are atheists if they're into games that much. And I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer on that, say that, but like, bro, your typical, like, culture-ish, what's that word? Fanage or something, I don't know. I'll be saying weird words sometimes, but like, you would get the point if you understood what I meant. It's like, bro, what is the point of having a game? I mean, zombies in general, it's like completely unbiblical. It's all talking about true undead ever was like a ghost or Jesus. Truly. It's the only book that talked about that realistically, as if it was real, because it is real, bro. Like, if you don't believe that, then I don't care if you don't like my streams, if you don't believe that. But if you do believe that, and you still don't like my streams, it's whatever, bro. That's just your personal preference. All I gotta say is God is real. I believe in God. And I be having conversation with Mormons, bro. Joseph Smith, yes, I get what surrounds his name, but keep in mind, he was the translator, bro. And he was also the one that found them buried, if I'm not mistaken. Because he prayed about wanting to find the true religion. Because at that time, in America, legit, when he found them, it was like 1770 something. Right when America was like established. So, with that said, I believe the Book of Mormon, okay? I feel like it really could be true. Because the way the actual Mormons describe it to me, they explain why they even believe it. But that's if you even hear them out, you know? Most people legit just tell them, nah, bro, I'm chilling. You go to someone else's house. Like, bro, if you don't even give them the chance to tell you why they're there, you won't know. That's like literally shutting God out by saying, you're not who I imagined you are. Boom. Like, basically... Bro, really? What? You're joking. Dude. Don't tell me shush. I love you. That was whack. Well, I'm sorry for saying it like that. But bro, what? My shield didn't block any of that. And there's a whole fully gold-plated skeleton over there. Bruh. What was that, bro? The eastern direction. Dang, it was this way. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Bruh, y'all followed me in here? What are y'all? There's some zombies, bro. Dude. Back up, bro. Back up, bro. I said back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude. What the heck, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, okay, okay. Go on. Build. Build. Ah! Nigga. So whack, bro. Oh my gosh. How many of y'all are on me, bro? Blow him up, creeper. Thank you. Bro. This is so crazy. Now I understand why people play it like this. Hardcore was hard, bro. Because this is on hard mode, so this is like hardcore just with respawns. And this is hard, bro. Like, oh my... Really? All I did was build him stuck in there. All that creeper did to my armor was just tank it. Like, honestly. Did you just cuss at me? No, the zombie. It sounded like he was just talking smack. didn't do anything to the shield? What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Like, it didn't do nothing to the shield whatsoever. Crazy. Dude. Insane. Insane, bro. My head's itchy, bro. I hope I don't got lice, bro. That'd be crazy. Dang, what was I talking about? Chat, I don't remember what I was saying. Why does that happen? I was just talking and I just forgot. Is there 2 different ways that lead to here? Did I explore this and it was dead end? Yep, dead end. Okay. Gold. We need that, we need that. I wonder what it would be like to actually find gold in a mine and then melt it down. Like, I watched Gold Hunters when I was a kid. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was just called Gold Hunters. They like sift the dirt for gold and like find little pieces of it. But I wonder what it'd be like to like actually go in a cave and like come out with a bunch of gold. Like how they did back then. That's not creepy at all. How deep are we in this cave, bro? I wouldn't know, honestly. I want to find more amethyst, bro. Dude, that house in the hardcore world where we found all the amethyst and stuff, bro, I will never forget that. That was like my favorite house I had ever made. Like legit. That was, to me, that was cooler than what we have going on right now. And what we have going on right now is kind of cool, bro. Not gonna lie. I've never done that before. What's weird is I got like deja vu with it. Cause it's fast and it's uncomfortable. I don't want copper. Lapis, bro. Yes. More iron. Some more gold too. No, it's more iron. I don't even know what time it is, chat. Wire. It's copper. Bro, Breaking Bad was crazy. I rewatched Breaking Bad with my girlfriend. And I already watched the whole show. But dude, let me tell you, that show was crazy. Like, literally, you're rooting for Walt the whole time, and then halfway, you realize, oh shit, Walt's kind of a bad guy. Like, bro, duh. Like, yes, the only way and reason we were rooting for him at all, whenever, was because he was literally dying of cancer and then did it to support his family, which I understand. But with the stuff that happens in that show, with any work of fiction, honestly, if you look at it from a biblical standpoint, you start to see why certain things happen. And how we naturally make fiction even seem like fiction. Because you're like, oh wait, if this doesn't happen, then they're not gonna think it's real. So like, being a member of an audience, watching something for entertainment, of course you're watching it to entertain, but you're watching it for the dramatic effect of it. And the dramatic effect of it is literally turmoil. Like, emotional, standard turmoil. And whether or not you want to believe it, or can. So if you can't believe a whole story, or stay hooked in a whole story, literally, about making meth, then what is there to watch? A family man that's making meth, that gets a teenager, basically, to do it for him. Or at least self. At that point, it's like, bro, that's like borderline kind of indoctrination. Think about how many people watch that. It's like, yeah, bro, that's so cool. Literally, I remember hearing about that show in middle school, and then one of my friends that I was friends with literally knew how to make it. And he started to like list off how he made it or something. I don't know. I'm glad I don't know. But I seen bro working at I think it was Verizon. Or not, T-Mobile. He was working at T-Mobile, I think. I wonder how he's doing, man. Back when memes were like Spider-Man pizza theme song. Honestly, people say Spider-Man 2 is like the greatest Spider-Man movie ever. I understand why, but at the same time I don't, because it's like, bro, either way, the only reason you like it is because it's Spider-Man. And yes, I get cinematically, it was like, the shit. Damn. I guess cinematically, there was a reason it was the way it was. But also, take into account, that was Sam Raimi. It's like Quentin Tarantino to comic book movies, for some people. I guess. Dang, y'all got a creeper down here? Y'all sleeping? Yes. Diamonds, bro! Oh my... We found diamonds! Only 2? Bruh. We found 2 diamonds? Yo, wait. Yo, wait a minute. The middle one is 0. Why do I feel like that's important for some reason? It's the first time I've actually seen the middle one be 0. Diamonds! Yup, we got the achievement, bro. We got the achievement, bro. Yup. Dang. Don't worry about me. I'm doing what I can over here. stacks? Oh my goodness. I have no idea how many torches these are, nor am I counting. Yo, is that an Enderman? I thought I just seen an Enderman or something. I know there's a spider over there. Is that iron? No, it's copper. Bro, come on, bro. Man. We actually found diamonds for the first time, chat. And it was on stream. I'm proud of that. If y'all don't believe me, either take my word for it or don't. Better yet, there's gotta be a way to check it. Something. Yeah. Next achievements. Can you check achievement? Yeah. Completed. Yeah, see, bro? See? See? And delicious fish. Look. That's how you know this world wasn't tampered with and created. I just want to be making sure that it's not, I didn't cheat on none of this, bro. I'm tired of that. It might not have been on stream, but that's because, bro, the Wi-Fi was out. And the Wi-Fi wasn't even out, bro. It was unplugged. Yeah, bro. It ended up being unplugged. It was crazy. It was crazy. I used my hotspot, thinking that was the only way. Wait, so those diamonds look like the regular, how the regular ore used to look. Because I noticed how iron ore just changed. Iron looks completely different from what it used to be. It used to be like ore blocks. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Kind of. Isn't this redstone? Dang, I feel like I've missed redstone. There we go on that. Say, is there slime? I don't think there's slime. You know what I think's weird? The whole YSL slime shit. The whole YSL slime stuff is like really. It's weird. I feel like it goes hand in hand kind of with the little pizza meat thing. But don't take my word for it, bro. I'm just a person, I think. Oh my gosh, bro. Dang, man. Why do I feel like he was about to punch me? Oh snap. Thank you for leading me down the cave, Skelly. Skeleton. knew it was gonna be a dead end. We have found more gold and diamonds than I've ever found in my whole life in this one stream. Like I said, I know a lot about Minecraft, I just don't know too much about Minecraft. Nor did I really put the time in. Except now. Because I would like do like a week streak. But that was honestly, I feel like that's because like a lot of people do creative and then they switch to survival for a little bit and then they do creative and then they go back and forth. And honestly, we're probably going to end up stopping playing Minecraft for a bit at some point. It's daytime. But we're going to end up stopping playing Minecraft at some point. Don't get mad at me, chat, because I play games where I feel like they need to be played. I guess. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it. I've been watching a lot of Vanoss lately. I used to grow up watching it. Legit, like, grade school. 4th grade. I feel like 4th grade was the first time I found out about him. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. And then I found out. I remember when I found out what he I remember I found out what he looked like and I was like, wait, what? I never knew he was Asian. And I mean, that don't really matter to me, but like, it makes sense now, like, for all the jokes they're making and stuff. It's crazy. But I'm not hating by any means on anyone. I feel like they would have done dumb stuff if Marcel was and it's not me hating on Marcel or anything. Scene, I will say, I didn't agree with. I didn't really fully watch it. I was falling asleep to it because I was putting it on to fall asleep. I was stressed out and stuff. But basically, they were wearing like KKK hoods, and it was Marcel's idea apparently, because he was the one that like did it and gave it to them. So with that said, no disrespect to you, bro, but what are you doing? Like, that's like that one episode on Comedy Central. I don't remember what show it was, but it was like the blind black KKK man, our leader, that ended up being told that he was white, and then he started hating black people, but he was black, and then no one knew he was black. So that's why he would always wear the hood whenever he was in meetings and stuff, because no one knew he was black. But I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. I don't remember the episode exactly. You need scale trimmed, bro? What, am I saying too much? Am I saying too much for your liking? Yeah. Fine. Dragon wants me to shut up. I'm speaking too much. Apparently. Shut up. Go lay an egg or something. I don't mean to be mean to you, bro. I'm just saying. I feel like in real life, dragons wouldn't be this peaceful. Unless they were. If they were, bro, that'd be crazy. But I really don't think they are, man. Oh. didn't mean to be mean to y'all, man. Dang. Just hear me talking smack over here. Dang. NPCs are such a weird thing. Because they're non-playable. Which means you can't be an NPC, bro, because you're not a line of code. I feel like that's all NPC really means. But at the same time, AI is a line of code that mimics a certain language, the language we speak. All they know is what they're programmed to know. But even then, it's like, I don't know, I watched that one episode of Black Mirror. It was called The Plaything. And legit, the moment that one of the NPCs was killed, he went crazy again. Or apparently they said he went crazy again. Keep in mind, that episode of Black Mirror was a sequel. It was a sequel, not a prequel. Oh my gosh, yo! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What, did you have a weird dream or something? You just heard me? Dude, that Enderman is insane. Yo, what? I'm sorry. No, I got mad. That Enderman literally got me while I was talking to chat. And that was whack, because now I can't even remember what I was saying. I legit don't even remember what I was saying. This way, right? This? $3.55. No, the only reason I was like that is because for some reason he was hitting me. It was like I was getting hit twice, like from far away. It was weird. I mean, I guess they have long arms, but they don't. That should not be good enough reason for it to be like that. That's whack. Every other time I've hunted down the Enderman, I literally have built something, then hit it. So maybe I should just do that, because I'm not down with that. That was whack. Damn, we got a full stack of iron. Hi. 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 What you doing? Or up there? Sound like you dreaming. Are you dreaming? You sure? Okay. Your butt hurts. Oh, itches. Bruh, what? Man, and I gotta close today. Man. I work in like almost 12 hours. Right here? Where? Bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is that good? Ew. Stinky. shoes. I feel you. So we do need more room for stuff. Don't want this stuff. Slurpy, slurpy. Juicy, juicy. Slurp away, juicy. Yo, what? I didn't mean that, chat. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I did not mean it like that, chat. Dang, that's a big bird. Damn, a big fart. Oh my goodness. Take that. Yo, so like, dang, you stink. Oh my gosh. Yo, what? Yo, hold up. What, bro? Chat can hear you. You can literally hear that, chat. She is one of the weirdest girls I've met, but she's pretty cool. Again, one of the weirdest girls I've met, but she's pretty cool. You're weird. Man, you know what's weird? I used to wear headphones a lot. And then I had a headset dent. And then I got rid of the headset dent. Most people don't think you can get rid of them. I literally got rid of it. And then I started wearing a headset again. I haven't felt my head for it. Because I don't want to. But you can get rid of a headset dent if you don't wear a headset. Just wear AirPods. But if you play games and you need a wired connection like that, then go for it, bro. If that's what you really want to do, go for it. But if not, if you don't want a headset dent, don't wear a headset. Just use the TV, like I used to do. If you really need people to hear you, then just have the microphone around your neck and like where they can hear it a good way. Yeah. That's what I gotta say about that. You got any input, baby? On a headset then? You don't know? Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Man, you creepers have been on my nerves lately, bro. Like, nah, for real, bro. Get away from me, bro. Y'all don't even give me gunpowder each time, bro. I feel like that's what makes me mad. Nah, what's really gonna make me mad is the fact that I probably won't remember which way to go out of here. I almost missed a piece. Bro, I do not want this. Yo, is that a kitty? Nah, it's probably a dragon. Dragon. Man. So I at least know which way to go. Bruv. Yeah? I'm gonna...
You said 4 o'clock.
You said 4.
Yeah, you said 3.
I haven't took my meds. That's what I have to do at 4? Oh, that makes sense. is down. Where have we fallen to? I don't want to be down here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bruh. What? Dude. How far did we fall? I have resources to get out, but bro. Like, really, dude? You good? Is you good? You good? I didn't just place that there, so we found a way out. But dude, what the heck, bro? Dang, that perfectly made 64. That's crazy. So. You know what's weird? The hunger is what they used for Lava Chicken in the movie. Fun fact. Oh my gosh. You're not my pharmacist. Have you been taking your meds, Chris? Yes, I have. No, I didn't. Take 6 And honestly, I feel like it might have made me not, I don't know. For some reason, it's like I can't go to sleep without it. Because I'm not tired at all right now. And then, when I go to sleep, I'm like, I'm not tired at all. You know what I mean? Dang. I wonder if y'all have been seeing all these notifications. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Well, now you did. Dang. That's 420. That's crazy. That's... Okay, chat, hear me out. Yo, I don't think anyone would hear me out at that point, man. Shit. What was I talking about before? Do you know what I was talking about before? You don't know at all what I was talking about before? That's all you remember. That's all you remember from what I said. Fun fact. I'm not white. She didn't say nothing, chat. She didn't even say anything. That means I'm black. No, because that's crazy for the white guy to say. Honestly, I don't want to get on that topic. I would go too in depth with that. I have seen too many sides to life for anyone to truly judge me and me even be okay with it about that. Because, like, bruh, nah, bruh, you can just do whatever you want, bruh. It's you. It's you, bruh. If you want to judge a person by their skin, that's you. That's on you, bruh. I can't. All I can say is this. If you agree with it, if you agree with what that is said, that is sin. Because regardless, judging another human being like that is sin, bro. Like, if y'all seen that Discord, oh, I can't be saying, bro, y'all don't know my story at all. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't know what goes on in my life. I don't stream every day of my life. And if I do, it's because, like, I'm trying to do something. I'm not trying to, like, just be nothing. Why would you want to be nothing if you can be something? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Man, for real though. Why would you want to be nothing when you can be something? Like, say you had to make a choice. Like, chat. Honestly don't. Honestly really don't. Bro, this reminds me of a game I used to play. It was like one of those plug-in play Spider-Man games. I actually had a dream about that. That was crazy actually, because it was like I was in the game or something. It was like the VR. It was like the VR version, not like the actual VR game, that like the mini game that came out with the movie, like the web VR game, where like you stick the web and then it just pulls you in. But I had a dream about an actual VR game for Spider-Man that had never came out. And not saying it won't, but dude, I can't stress this enough. I legit had the craziest experience with that. Like, legit thought that it was like, nah, I've had some crazy Spider-Man dreams, bro. Crazy Spider-Man dreams, bro. One of them, it was like Web of Shadows, but VR. And like really high definition. And after that, I actually ended up writing a story / creepypasta about it. But the creepypasta was completely different. It was like, it's called The Laptop. Because it was about this kid that bought a VR. He had a VR, and it was like influenced by like things in my life, like the storyline of it. But basically, it was like if I told it to you now, I don't know if I have that notebook with me, so I don't know if I really could tell you it. But what I remember from it was basically, it was about there was drama at school, girl drama, and then he also liked Spider-Man. And then he was playing Web of Shadows on his laptop, but it was like a pirated version. And then he's like, bro, I want to play this in VR, man. It'd be sick, bro. And then it goes in depth at school and everything. And then one day at school, he wears his VR all day because he downloads this third-party app that was like Japanese letters and stuff. And he didn't understand anything it said, but like he just went with it. And basically, long story short, it was a body mapping app. Like, it would map not just his hands, but his whole body. So it would be accurate to the game. Because he had looked up a tutorial or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was basically, the character, he was trying to legit just make a way for him to play the game in the VR. Like, basically, what it was the whole video game, right? It was Web of Shadows, like, word for word, bar for bar. He was trying to play that exact thing, but in VR. So he has this body mapping app that makes him the player model, or basically making him like the NPC version, like legit control the whole model of Spider-Man instead of just what the controls were. So then he goes throughout the day at school, legit in a like a pass through. Like, cause VR has pass through where it's like black and white and stuff. But it's a weird pass through. Basically, he I love him. He does it all day. Yeah. I mean, it's a booty. Oh, it's a booty. Oh snap. Well, I work at Taco Bell, bruh. Dang. I work at Taco Bell, what do you expect? Nah, but chat, that story was crazy. Man, I don't like lava being here. I feel like there's diamonds somewhere. And usually diamonds could legit be at the bottom of that. You never know, bro. But on with the story. Basically, the character was in VR the whole day, but he was in the body mapping app, and that like loaded as body map. Basically, at one point it was like fully done, and he took it off, and then he got home. Damn, I'm getting a headache right now, which is probably how he would feel if he was in that all day. But I couldn't imagine. Basically, he was in that all day, mapping out his body in the VR so he could be the model, instead of using remotes and then doing controls like that. He wanted to be the model, so then he got home, plugged in his VR to his laptop, ran the program that he downloaded on his laptop that was with the VR because it was like a whole program that does that, that was made for that, and he found it off some third-party website. And then he loads up the game. Where did you come from? I haven't seen one thing down here. You got a shovel for me? No. But he loads up the game, and then I didn't know how to end the story, so he basically just kind of like died. Oh my gosh. But basically, what I had imagined for it was that he like got sucked up into the VR. Long story short, I don't know if I want to give the graphic details, but if you could imagine what it would be like getting legit sucked up into a VR, then you would know. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that, because it was graphic, like really graphic, like all over the room. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Change the topic. Dang, man. Where are y'all coming from? That's not crazy at all. I've been over here, right? Apparently I have. Oh, we're out of torches, bro. We can make 40 torches. No, we can make more than that. It's okay. I was wrong. Dang, that means we can't make any more pickaxes. Which means we need to find a way out of here. Which means we really do need to find a way out of here. I don't have a pickaxe really right now. But how many did we make? We made like 4. Or we came down here with 4 and 2 of them were already used. Which means this way I'm going, I don't know if it's really safe. This is redstone, copper. Lapis, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, I feel like it could break any second. Oh, I knew it. And I can't even get all of it, bro. Nah, what I was talking about, the plug and play. Dang, grab onto me. The plug and play was like, it was like, if I remember correctly, it was like Spider-Man sitting on the remote control or something. It was like legit a figure of Spider-Man sitting on the remote control, and it was like navy blue the whole thing was navy blue and it had webs all over it. I ended up trying to play that at my grandpa's when I lived there, and dude, the battery acid legit just like melted through it. It legit made it to where it just didn't work, type stuff. And that was sad to me because I like that one. That one was like, can we not swim? Like swim? Can't do the swim thing? Bruh. How did I even get through here in the first place? This was not the way. Okay. We're good, chat. We're good. There is a way. But just the thing that stuck with me the most with that plug and play game was legit the lizard, bro. It was, you were like in the sewers and you had to, I remember watching someone play it again on YouTube and I was like, bro, this isn't exactly how I remember it. Because when you're a kid, your imagination, like, it's crazy. It's legit crazy what your imagination can do as a kid. I imagined Web of Shadows with a whole different ending. But that's a whole different story for another time. Basically, legit, bro, it was... Dude, oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Come on. How did I know that? Nah, but, we're gonna find a way out of here. I feel like this is a dead end. You just gotta go. I don't want it if it's not enchanted. Back in the other one, we were getting enchanted bows like crazy. Where's my water thing? I remember I had like a water thing I used to get down here. Where is it? This. Dang, man. We did a lot of mining. How are we even gonna get back, bro? I don't know. Ugh. No. Okay, so it had like a game where you would mix and match the character faces. I remember that. But when I remember it and the feeling I got from it as a kid, for some reason I felt freaked out. Or like, I feel like I felt freaked out. And that's what freaks me out about it. Is because if I was playing it and it freaked me out, why would I play it? Just like why people watch horror movies. And I used to watch horror movies as a kid. But that's another story, different time, another story. So I don't think this is the one. Unless this is the one. Honestly, I feel like it is. Maybe not, though. If it... No, it is. Okay. Is that a spawner? That is a spawner. Which means chest? No? No chest? No shot. There's no chest, bro. Crazy. What kind of spawner is it? Spider. Speaking of spiders, bro. What the? Yeah, there's gold and stuff down here. I'm definitely gonna want to come back down. Is that diamonds? Do not tell me that is diamonds. This diamonds, bro. Yeah, we need to come back down here. For sure. I need to make sure I mark a way for us to get back. Okay, nah, this makes sense. This makes sense. But that means... Wait a sec. Okay. Where was I? I had one where you would like guess characters' names. So it was like a thing to strengthen the brain, I guess. Like for a kid. But I don't know, I remember it being creepy. Or maybe it was just the fact that that whole sewer thing was on it. And that's what creeped me out. And that would make sense. Like, that would make sense, because, like, as you're a kid, your imagination is crazy, like I said. Imagination can do a lot. And, dang, bro. This is deep in the mind, bro. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. We got a stairway. I remember building the stairway. Where does it lead to? I'm pretty sure it leads to that one place. Yo, wait, what? Wait, huh? Okay. Okay. Dang, this cave is crazy. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Like, actually. Have we... Wait, is it daytime? It's daytime, and... I don't know where we are exactly. I think it's daytime. Maybe not. I feel like if it was daytime, then we'd see more. But we are in a cave, so... Dang, I actually forgot what I was talking about. Now I feel bad. This, okay. Okay. So, this way. And if I go this way, then I get led over. Okay. We got it, chat. We got it. We're down. We got it. We're good. That was probably not a smart move to do, but it's whatever. So I feel like I see daylight. Yes, I know I don't, but I just feel like I do. I told you I felt like I did. And I knew it was for a reason. Man, she's asleep. She's slumped, bro. We got more iron. We need more sticks though, chat. But we could legit just leave this to burn. We have enough coal to do that. Yo, back up, bro. What doing, bro? Back up. Honestly, we're gonna come back down here. Like right away? Yes, right away. Oh my... Hey, bro. You made me drop my stick? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Back up, bro. No. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. Not today. Not today, bro. Not today, bro. Oh my gosh. Dang, man. What? Exactly, you don't even know. Shut up. Shiny, man, music used to be different back then, bro. I remember listening to Chill Bill, and then someone on my bus who was younger than me showed me Chill Bill. He was like, "Bro, you need to listen to this song. It's so cool." And I'm like, "Bro, I've heard that song before." Even then, I felt old. Oh my gosh. It's just been 2 years since then, bro. Not even a whole... Nah, it's almost been 3 years since then. Oh my gosh. That would have been 2022. That would have been 2022, bro. Oh my goodness. Back at home. Oh my gosh. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. I missed y'all. Hello. Y'all have any visitors while I was gone? That one painting guy. I don't know what his deal is. He won't stop bothering me. Definitely make an anvil for sure. We can do that right now. We can definitely do it right now. And y'all will find out why I want to make one so bad. I think we need 4 instead of 3. But y'all will find out soon enough. Yeah. Yo, can y'all move? Is that how you spell it, bro? I think it is. Bro, that's fire. That's actually cool, bro. And what's really cool is it's indestructible, so like... Yeah. Other than that, I didn't really have any other need for that. Non-chat, honestly. I didn't have any other need for that except that. What? Y'all getting mad at me for that? Hi. Man. Who? What? What about it? Girl, I am talking to chat. That is crazy. Why would you say that? Oh no. But yeah, bro, this is that armor. And they got Steve Lava Chicken in here. Yeah. I honestly don't want these. I don't really need them right now. Pretty sure I got a bunch in here. Yeah, so I could have just put those in there, but I didn't. Pork chop. Cook and eat a piece of pork chop. That's cool. Are you done cooking up the iron, bro? No. Yo, we got more sticks, bro. Yes, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm glad to be home, bro. Oof. Oof. Man. Bro. Why is there never a day where it's no clouds? I haven't seen one Minecraft day where it wasn't clouds. And if it was, I didn't realize it. Bruh, really? Eight? I ain't got all that. Come back at a different time. Yeah, nah, yeah. You thought it was the right time, huh? Well, it's not. It's not. Now you just looking at me like, oh, I'm always on top. No. You're not, bro. You look weird, bro. Leave it to the Enderman. Ugh. That's all I'm gonna do. Waking up with a butt crack of dawn, man. I'm gonna end up waking up at like 12. I mean, it's almost 5, bro. If I wake up at 12, then I have 5 hours left until I go to work. But that's more like 4.5. But if I do that, then it's 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 hours. It's 7 hours, chat. Oh no, my low power mode went on. Here we go. I'm gonna charge my phone. Dang, I just What? Hold on. Hold on. Not only was there a problem. What? It's corrupted? I just got chills on my back. I just got chills on my back. Oh my gosh. Dude. It's corrupted. Dude, the world got corrupted. The world got fucking corrupted. The Creeper is a spy. No wonder.
How do I change it from like
right there and Sierra next
Chat, I don't know what's going on, bro. But it's really eerie to me. Because not only is my skin Herobrine, but my own personal version of Herobrine. And that's the farthest I've ever got in the Minecraft world, bro. Like, ever. And now it's actually corrupt. Like, dude, I don't want to spend all that. Can't earn achievements in this one. I don't even know what the seed was this one, bro. The fuck? Damn. Of course the file was corrupted. No, 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 no.
Good job, Breezy. Thank you for the gift.
Yeah, now that's hard.
Thing is stasis debuffed. Solar weapons do more damage. And if you get rapid solar hits on something, it grants you radiant. So, and when you're radiant, you get more melee damage. Oh, yeah, I think you get more melee damage. It's either melee or grenade. So if you can use this, you never have to swap to a stasis weapon